Okay. Okay, we're back. I took a short break and I am back to level up Eiko. And even though these videos are coming out every like 4 hours, it takes like a very long time for my PS4 to upload a video. But I do it usually without lag, so that's a bonus. I don't think I wanted to hit maybe there. Or hit Eiko. Alright, now she needs to bring it home. I'll show you the equipment. She still hasn't gotten a full level yet. So, Magic Rocket is +2 on Magic. Bandana is +1 on Speed and Spirit. Power Wrist makes that +2, and with the Rebel Lords, it's +1 on everything. Then Running Shoes is +2 on Speed. So I'm +4 on Speed, +3 on Strength and Magic, and +2 on Spirit right now with this equipment. So that's her leveling curve there till 89, and yeah, unlike her, the Vivi and I think Freya and Dagger. Oh, not so much Dagger. Just Vivi and Ray could actually survive Bio Island if they got like a first strike and full trance. But other than that, you're always constantly going to be hit with virus or snort. So Bio Island is always negative in my opinion. Just not even attempt to. She doesn't have auto reject. Let me see if I can fix that. Yes, I can. And we're putting on level up. Alright, there we go. Good for now. This video will take a little longer than the other ones just because I did not have level up on. But unlike the other characters, she might not survive a meteor counter. And I don't think add status benefits her in any way. So far the auto region is really good. She could have died there. It's a RNG miracle that she didn't. And next fight will be another good encounter. Let's just push all the way through to the 89 mark. I usually check halfway through what my stats are looking like. That way I get a record. I have another save file in case I want to go back and do this process over again. Maybe I find a better solution. At that rate, most of these videos will just be taken down and put into a playlist where people can watch where I maximize my stats in case they want the final video that I do, which is always going to be on my videos maybe, is my max stats for Final Fantasy 9, and stuff like that. How I max my characters, something along those lines. And I'll show every character's best equipment because I won't be restrained to the equipment that gives level up bonuses. But most of the stuff that gives level up bonuses is in-game equipment. It's just there's other stuff like Steiner's 10 armor doesn't give level stat boosts at all, but it's the best armor in the game for Steiner. This is the enemy I have to watch out for. But yeah, this video is important for Eiko because Eiko. I mean, it is Eiko, but I call her Eiko. E and I are vowels are awesome if you actually learn all the vowels. But when I was thinking about voice acting and stuff, I was like, how much would it be for like the best voice actors known in history to do one of those read out loud exams? If you know what I'm talking about, read out loud is a person that sat down and pronounced every syllable to a word in every way that it could be said. And now whenever it's read out loud, they use rules on consonants and vowels to ultimately just create words that's computerized. And it's cool. Like, there's modifications people can do to it, but ideally, read out loud and all the stuff that reads for maybe like blind people, like they got reading assistances, and like the voice actors for anime, like you could have Mark Hamill as the Joker indefinitely if you took a whole class to have his audio done, you know, like his voice. Like now we got authentic voices that where it's like the once in a lifetime chance you're gonna get to hear that character say that line. But if you did the read out loud, a character can live for like 110 years with the same voice actor, because no matter what you did, the voice acting would have been done already. We're at level 80. I want to see where we're standing. Good on speed, a little bit slow on strength, and good on spirit. It's funny because I don't want to raise up magic. But something about Eiko is she doesn't have an ability to raise up any other stat but magic for a weapon. So if you just want to always level up magic, which is something I did without even trying, then she does have the magic racket, but she doesn't have the Stardust rod that Dagger has. And as I get closer to level 99, my characters become partially more like powerful and invincible or lazy, because they don't really have to heal because auto regen kind of takes care care of this in the end. Only in the end, though. I mean, auto regen isn't that great in the beginning when you have like 200 HP. No auto haste, no ATB speed. Like, trust me, it's only in the end when you put in the extra time, every monster is trivialized because we were able to boost our characters so high and take no value. I'm afraid that the HP is going to be less, but I'm afraid with that for VB2 that his HP wouldn't raise enough over the course of time. I'm glad that the boosts are here to make life easier, but it would take me 4 times longer without the boosts. I'd have to use the magic spells, I'd have to use all kinds of stuff that right now I don't have to use. I've been collecting a lot of error cards. This one, it can hit me hard with Firaga, which it always does. But other than that, I'm surviving. I'm gonna like trying to cast Holy in the future, and I could just show off something, but it's gonna make the video a little longer. Alright, so she did 60 damage with her physical attack, right? Let's see. Let's summon. This is about any code, and this is what I would have to do, and why it would take like 3 or 4 times longer is because I would have to pull off successfully 2 summons. But watch how much damage this thing does. Alright. Long animation. Long story short, I don't have that kind of time. Even though, like, I did that in the very beginning. I was like, getting the gems that you had to. Spamming Eiko's, Jewel command. Spell Jewel. To get ores, and then I bought stash protecting items and synthesized them into the jewels that I needed, the garnets, the MS vests, and stuff like that, aquamarines. They took a lot. Every time I put 96 jewels into the machine in Daguerrero, it would give me, I think, 24 aquamarines. So it took a lot of ores to get 99 aquamarines. You get some from the story and Chocobo grass, where you gotta dig up certain Chocobo stuff. Or feed that pepper. What level am I? 84. So yeah, so Steiner has Shock, Stevie has Flare, Zidane has Thievery, Amaranth has, I think, No Mercy, Dagger has Summons again with Eiko, and then Freya has Jump, Quinn has Frog Drop, or Freya has Dragon Crest. All of those abilities would take a little longer to use to go through than a basic attack and quad 9 boost on, but that's the way that you deal 9,999 damage for all characters. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, I still have to get the Chopper Sword. I have a lot to do left in this game, but I didn't want to do anything before I got level grinded and stuff. Keeping as many secrets and surprises alive as I can. Like, I got Hades and Ozma. Those are gonna be interesting fights with max stats. But yeah, I was glad that I could actually show off that Eiko. Yeah, I guess with summon she could survive Lao Island, but should be hit with Comet at least 4 times by the time she got 2 summons in. She'll get 1 initially, and then she'll get hit 3 times, and then she'll get another 1 in. Or she gets hit 2 times, gets the summon in, gets hit 3 more times, and then that's 5 hits already. I have a hard time surviving on Bio Island because of that. She's got Holy for sun damage, and that's only a single target though. So to do the most damage with Eiko and Dagger, you have to have the gems and you have to summon. Vivi, you have to have Flare, High Intelligence, and stuff like that. Level is 87. Two more levels and I'm free from the video. Again, it's Zidane's Thievery, Vivi's Flare, Steiner's Shock, Dagger Summons, Eiko's Summons, Amaranth's No Mercy, Quinn is Frog Drop, Freya is either Jump or Dragon's Crest. So if you didn't want to just get this done real fast and you wanted to take extra time, you have those options. I don't really have that much time. I mean, I kind of do, but no, I don't. Not when Square Enix themselves has made it easier to get this job that I'm doing done. It's a chore at this point because I've dealt with so many characters, and I'm down to 2 more. I got Amaranth left to do, and then I'm just gonna take a week break, and I have to head out of town for a little bit, so. One more fight and I can take off, level up for that. Yay, my last level. Okay, let's see what the thing is. In my dreams. Nah, that might be close to the truth. It's let's see. Vivi is a good comparison. She has never really worn stuff for magic besides Royal Lords. But it's this magic racket. It puts it up +2. Royal Lords puts it up +1. And yeah, like she's got a higher magic stat than Vivi, but her speed is just a little bit over Vivi. So that's the thing I'm going to try and work with Vivi next, is the speed. Amaranth, though, is going to be another video, and I'm going to go ahead and end it here on Eiko. Actually, I want to show more of a custom build. This is the optimal equipment. This is what she looks like, kind of like right now. And with the stats that I added to her, they're not incredibly bad. So, I mean, you could get to the point where you want to add more magic evade, and trust me, that's hard to do, but I will be looking into equipment and how it helps later on, and tell you the best optimal equipment for every character. In the end, my final video of level 99, I got 10 levels left for every character to do.